Welcome to September 14th LeetCode Challenge. Reverse only letters. Given a string S, reverse the string according to the following rules. All characters that are not English letters remain in the same position. 2. All English letters are lowercase or uppercase should be reversed after return S after reversing it. So say we're given the string S here, AB-CD, we would basically reverse the characters only, leaving the symbols and non-English letters to be the same space. So we have basically DC hyphen BA. It's pretty straightforward. We just reverse the letters there. It gets a little bit more tricky though. We have a bunch of string S here, followed by with a bunch of strings in uppercase and lowercase, followed by a bunch of hyphens or non-English letters in the alphabet in the string. We basically reverse it. You see how J is the N, it goes first, followed by a hyphen, followed by I, H, G. So basically we retain the same capital or lowercase upper or lowercase letter. We just keep everything in the same order as well in terms of the non-letters. Likewise, this makes it a little bit more difficult. We see have a hyphen, we have an exclamation mark, which stays the same. We have a equal sign stays the same, but the number of spaces in between is pretty much the same, just reversing all the upper and lowercase English letters. Let's look at constraints. We have length of string between 1 to 100, constraints of ASCII values ranging from 33 to 122. This just means that we don't contain any backslash or double backslash, nor because these are sometimes they're coding language specific. So for instance, backslash is escape character or notation or commenting. It just the ASCII values between 33 to 122. This just means that these are all the non-English letters. So it could be various symbols. Let's look at the hint. So reversing normal strings of the string characters, be easy to know strings, a two-pointer approach. Yeah, there's a two-pointer approach, but I'm actually going to use a stack approach, so stack of letters. So collect the letters of S separately into a stack basically, and then pop off the stack in reverse orders according to the letters. So we can also internally collect the stack in the array in reverse order as well, but then we're just going to write the character of S. Anytime we need to add a letter, we just basically append it, right, and join it. So let's do that. So first thing I'm going to do is develop a stack. So let's call this stack, and I'm going to populate it with the following. Character for character in string if C is an alphabet or alphabetical letter. Alpha, yeah. Oh, jeez. Alpha. Right. So this basically creates a stack using looking for C if C in S and the string given is a character, is a English, is a letter. So the is alpha function is basically taking in uppercase and lowercase. So we fulfill our upper and lowercase restrictions here. And next thing we're going to do is develop an output. So call this output. It's something that we're going to basically put our answer into, right, as we build it along. I guess in a way it is using two stacks, kind of, but not necessarily. Okay, next we're going to do what's called the for loops here. So for each character in string, or each C, for C in string, or S, what we're going to do is if C, the character we get, is a alphabetical letter, alpha is alpha, we are going to append our answer to the output, or the character to the output. And let's see, append this. I'm going to name this. Name this a little bit better. So these are going to be our letters. Right, just to make sure that we can append letters dot pop. So we pop off the last item in terms of the letter stack, and we're going to append it to the output, our output. Else, what we're going to do is just basically If it's not a letter, then it's a symbol. Then we're just gonna basically append the symbol. Put dot append C, which is the character inside the string. That is not a letter. And then in this, we have our output, which is located inside an array. We want to basically we have to return S. So S is a string of type string after reversing it. So we want to basically join all the output together as a string. Let's run this and see if this works. Finish, looks the same. Let's submit it. Accepted, awesome. So time complexity wise is big O of n, where n is the length of S, because you have a for loop here. Space complexity is big O of n as well, because it stores everything inside a stack here. Well, 2n actually, but for simplicity's sake, space complexity is n. So let's play around this and make this look a little bit better, cooler, I should say. So let's see. We have our letters for C. In C, if C is an alphabet. So what we could do is let's combine these together into one line. Let's see if we could do that. So we have a simple for loop with an if statement inside. So I think we could actually do let's see, letters dot pop. So you bring that pop function up from here, and it's inside the if statement. So if C is alpha. Oops, what am I doing? Else C for C and S. So let's see. Join the letters stack, pop it if C is alpha, else C for C in stack, so we join that together. So we should be able to erase this, and we don't need this anymore because we don't have anything appended to output. Please work. Looks good. Let's submit that. So the idea is to basically collect everything in a string S and put them into a stack. If we iterate it once, if we have the letter, we can extract a new element on top of the stack to put it to the answer automatically. Oh, it's accepted. And if we want the other element, it's added to the letter, and then at the end we just join everything to the answer. So similarly as before, we didn't change the algorithm that differently. We just made it look a little nicer, or not nicer, just more compact. Time and space complexity is still big O of n. All right, that is it. Have a great day, guys. It's a nice, fun one.